everybody in the chat right now.
Started first match, guys. First fucking match.
The first day of the Geometry Dash Vault Cup.
Bro.
Showdown match.
100 people here. 100 people.
100 people. Really?
Hype, dude.
Ready, boys?
Poggers in chat.
Check this out. Check this out. Ready, guys? Ready? 3. There we go. The GD World Cup Showdown match.
Let's go,
baby.
Here we are, Poggers.
Yep.
Poggers.
All right. Everyone who is currently in here right now. Quick introduction for the both of us, okay? So, me, I'm STARxd, okay? I have a channel on YouTube. I play the game. I beat Extreme Demons. I used to make some funny videos.
You might know him from the Exposing series.
Something like that. Something like that.
Me, I'm Parallax. I got a channel on YouTube. I make levels of the Laser Blitz style. But today I'm here to help commentate this very exciting showdown match.
Yes,
this is not the official tournament, to clarify, but this is just kind of a match for fun between Luqualizer and BrianTheBurger.
Yeah, so this is something we're gonna do pretty often. It's just a show. We're gonna call it Showdown. Okay, it's the Showdown matches. Pretty much, we're gonna get 2 people who have some sort of rivalry or strong friendship, and we're gonna make them battle it out in a 1v1 match, okay? So here is how this is going to work every time, okay? So 2 players are going to 1v1. It's going to be a 45-minute match. The goal is for both players to have to beat this insane demon in any way they want. So they could practice for as long as they want. They can use copyables any way they want. They just got to beat the level or get the furthest, okay? And whoever can do the most in 45 minutes wins the first Showdown match. This is more for fun, you know. This is not something too serious. We're doing this for fun, okay? This is a fun, hype, fully energized match, okay?
Something to kind of feel out how exactly we're going to be hosting later matches so that we don't you fuck up that.
Exactly, yeah. We don't want to fuck up later matches. So this is kind of our test run, you know? This is kind of our test run. And the World Cup is going to be very soon, the main event, okay? World Cup's going to be soon. We're going to talk more about that, but for now, we're doing a good old Showdown match. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring in both of our contestants, and we're going to see, we're going to talk to them, okay? We're going to find out how they feel and
basically ask some pretty basic questions about who do they think will win? Who thinks will beat them?
Exactly.
Let's see.
So it's gonna be very, very interesting. So just
should we drag him in here?
Yep, in just 1 second we will drag them in. Okay.
Hope you guys are excited. This will be
yeah, dude. The chat is going crazy. The chat is flying. They're excited, and now it is time. It is time to drag them in and see what they have to say. Okay?
Alright, I got him. I can get him.
Alright, drag them in.
I'm gonna do that with a bunch of instances.
Alright. Boys,
on,
you are now in front of an audience of over 100 people.
150?
100.
Hi.
Very big deal. So we got a few questions, okay?
Okay.
First of all, introduce yourself. Start with you, Brian. Introduce yourself.
Alright, hi, I'm Brian. I've been playing since like 2017 or something. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just kind of here.
Yeah, okay, so I'm Luqualizer. I've also been playing for a while, like Brian, and yeah. Don't really know what else to say.
Yep. And here's the thing, right? Chat, you guys might not know this, but Brian and Luqualizer absolutely hate each other. They despise each other, okay? An absolute massive rivalry going on here, okay? So
I'll pull out his teeth.
whoa, oh, he's gonna pull out your teeth.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Chill, Brian.
Damn. Okay, Brian, you first, all right? First of all, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty alright. I have no idea how I'm gonna do, so I can't really like say much on how I'll perform. I played a little bit beforehand, like not this level that we're supposed to race or whatever, but just like random levels and crap.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, just I've done some races before, so I have like a sense of how they usually go. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Looking forward to it.
So you're both are confident, right? You're both confident.
I
Now.
think I can put up a good fight.
Do you
I'll
think
just
you'll
say
win
that.
though?
I have no idea. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You guys do seem to be pretty close in it as far as skill
They are
goes.
very both extremely skillful players. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Chad, we're gonna move them back, and we're gonna get this started in just a few minutes. Thank you both for coming on. We're gonna talk with you after the match and give us your feelings about everything that's going down. We're gonna move you back to the players' call. We'll let you know when to start. All right.
Oh,
Never mind. Wait. Okay. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Whew. All right. That is so. I mean, what we got from that, they are both confident. They feel like they can do it. You know, they're both.
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you guys think? What does chat think?
Chat.
Who do you guys
Who
think?
do you guys think
this?
is gonna win this, Chad? Who do you guys think?
Brian or Luke?
We got Brian. We got Luke. Brian's Luke's. Oh my God.
I'm seeing both. I'm not seeing a.
I'm seeing a dude. Chad
a
is
poll?
like.
Can we run a poll? Do we
run
have
a
that
poll?
ability?
Mods, run a poll, please. Mods, run that poll. Run that poll good.
Run the poll.
All right. While we get that poll starting, okay, we are going to get this match starting. Okay, so ready? Look at this. Got the main screen here. Got both streams ready to go. We got Luqualizer on the left, BrianTheBurger on the right. Both ready to play Thanos by Agils. And now we will get our timer right here. 45 minutes. Okay. Slayer, who is in the chat, ready? Get ready to notify them because the 45 minutes starts right now. And the show is on. There we go. Timer's running, boys.
All right, let's go. Let's see how they do.
I know. Parallax, I mean, listen.
I'm not sure.
This is no joke here. Right? These are
he's going to practice.
I'm fucking up the music.
He's going to practice. Luqualizer's going to the start position.
All right, yeah.
Practice. All right. And BrianTheBurger's just a practice mode. I don't know if
he is. He's going straight practice mode, and Luqualizer is skipping right to the end boss battle.
Right to the end. That is the hardest part. I played through this in practice earlier, and the arrows don't really tell you where you can go. So you kind of have to. That might be a smart move on Luqualizer's part.
That is true. I think he might have an idea of what's going on here. See that boss? Yeah, that boss battle does look a little bit difficult. Looks a little bit tough.
I'm worried that Brian, if he doesn't do what Luqualizer is doing, he might end up dying to the boss fight, and that could be what ends this match for him.
Because most players, a shot I've seen in past tournaments, most players are gonna want to they're gonna want to try and master the beginning parts first, so that they can get a higher percentage right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't practice that end and you somehow make it to the end, you know, I mean, you're kind of screwed, right?
Because after that boss fight, it's just a bit more gameplay.
Oops.
I think that the first person to be able to beat that is going to be maybe our Victor.
Exactly.
So
That's what
there are definitely some difficult parts. That wave part Brian's at right now is definitely up there as far as difficulty.
We got a straw poll going on right now, okay? You want to see what it's at right now? Only 23 votes casted. Wait, I have to refresh the results. Never mind. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of votes. So far, 59% of chat thinks Luqualizer is going to win, while 40% thinks Brian is going to win.
Dang. All right. I don't know. We'll definitely see. They've done a couple show matches before in the past. I only looked at one, but I think Luqualizer may have won the last one, but Brian was definitely close. Could have been anyone's game. So I will be interested to see who may just win this match.
So we can see Luqualizer, he's making good progress on the ending there.
Yeah.
And Brian just doing a normal full practice run. He's probably getting a feel for the whole level, you know?
Yeah, I imagine. we'll have to see. And by the way, whoever gets the farthest, they don't necessarily have to beat it. Just who gets the farthest in the 45-minute.
Yep, that is
time
true.
period. So
In the event of a tie, which we haven't discussed, okay, if there is a tie, I highly doubt there will be, but if for whatever reason there is, we're gonna probably make them play one more attempt of the level and just see who gets the furthest in that one attempt. But that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's probably incredibly unlikely. Watch us say that and a tie happens.
Imagine
Like they both die at like what's like at the boss fight at the same place.
they both get like 82%.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah. Well, speaking of the boss fight though, it seems like Luqualizer, I don't know if he's still in a copy. I was looking at Brian's, but it seems like he may either have put his start position back. Yeah, he's put his start position back and is going through in practice.
So
I guess he's confident in the boss.
Yeah, he's starting from the end of the level, working his way back.
Yeah, which is actually what I used to do when I actually played levels. I don't play levels anymore. But when I did do that, that's what I would do.
I actually never really did that. I always started from the beginning and worked my way forward, but I actually think working from the end is actually smarter. It's actually better.
Yeah, because then you can like get used to, because I think one of the big things, if you practice parts individually, you don't get used to the transitions into those parts, and that's what always kills you.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I guess, I mean, it's not much is happening right now. They're all just kind of practicing and getting a feel for it. But I will say, one thing that this level does that I think will be hard for both of them is that a lot of the orbs and some of the parts are really hard to see, and they look kind of like air decorations.
Yeah,
and that might be a problem.
There are some tricky parts to kind of see. The beginning section of this level is much more clear cut, but once you get towards the end, I mean, like there's a lot going on. Like if you check out Brian right now, you got some odd orb timings. This UFO part a little bit tricky. You got a lot of reversal portals they gotta navigate through, and a little bit of spam clicking there too. You gotta really go fast there. They're both practicing the same part.
Yeah, they are.
They're pretty much exactly synced up right now.
Of course, their method. Oh, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, Luqualizer is making a little bit more progress than him.
Yeah, but not by much. It's definitely hard to tell who would win based on just this so far.
It seems like they're both kind of struggling here on this.
Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win?
Honestly,
the poll has gone even more in oh, thank you for the raid, Ozzy612.
Oh, look at that.
Party of 25, thank you.
Ozzy is rating the stream.
Let's go. That got us over 200 viewers.
Over 200
concurrent viewers. That's crazy.
Everyone, we would like to thank you first of all for getting us this far. This is only the showdown match, and we were at astounding numbers for the first stream.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely amazing. And like I said, by the way, I can echo just
shit, might be.
No, you're good. Just so you guys know, like we're in the long run for this. Like we're gonna keep trying to do this for absolutely as long as we can, because we enjoy the community, we love the community, and we love you guys, right? So if you're not followed here, follow here on the Twitch. Make sure to follow us on Twitter for a lot of updates, run by the one and only Parallax. So of course you've got it.
And STARxd, he runs it too.
Yeah, I do. We both kind of hand in hand, you know. It's like a
we're besties. We're besties on the Twitter.
He's like my best friend, the whole world. Okay, come on.
Oh, okay.
Who's commentating? Okay, it is me, STARxd, and Parallax from Geometry Dash.
From Geometry Dash.
I hate STARxd. Thanks, Rock.
Thank you, Rock Wizzy.
Yeah, right now we're gonna be reading chat, so if you guys got questions, we can answer them because they're both in their practice run. We'll focus on them in just a second. We're looking at chat real quick. But we also got a Discord.
Looks like.
I'm sure most of you guys are in the Discord. And the YouTube. We have a YouTube. We're gonna be uploading all the videos and stuff there. So yeah.
Yeah, all the VODs are being uploaded there. The straw poll has gone even more in Luqualizer's favor. It seems to be a 61 to 38.
Wow.
Luqualizer.
Luqualizer has a lot of support on his side.
Well, not a whole compared to Brian, not a whole lot. It's still basically a 60-40 split.
Not too much, but he has the edge right now. So if Brian pulls through, which he very well can, that would be pretty surprising to a lot of people in chat, it seems like.
Yeah, and you know, on top of that, it seems like Luqualizer is even further back in the level on that copyable.
Yeah, no, look,
so-
he's playing at 35 right now, while Brian
Yeah.
is at he's at around 70, practicing this ending part.
Yeah.
If his strat goes well as to being confident enough to get the beginning portion out, because I played through this level right in practice mode, I personally think the beginning of this level is a lot easier than the end. So
Yeah,
Brian
for sure.
might actually have an upper edge if he's practicing the harder parts of the level. Like, he doesn't need to practice the beginning. He hasn't seen it yet, but I know for a fact he can easily do it without much practice.
Yeah. I mean, the beginning it does seem to be a lot easier. But yeah, Luqualizer starting at about 28%, which is, I'd say the beginning of the hard parts because that wave comes in, and I think that's probably definitely one of the harder parts of the level.
That dual wave that Luqualizer is playing right now at around 30%. This part, in my opinion, is one of the harder parts of the level, just because of the fact that this is probably the hardest part to actually see what's going on.
There's a lot of glow. I think that's the biggest problem.
Exactly, yeah.
From a decoration standpoint, it doesn't even look great.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're a creator, right, Parallax? So you know,
yeah.
you can tell us what do you think about the level? Okay, what do you think
overall,
about this level?
It feels directionless, I guess. It like so most of the level, all the parts don't really have anything in common with each other, and some of the parts are really just bad. Like that one part at the wave at like 28%, 30% is not good and way oversaturated with glow. Something you guys probably know Edix, but something Edix says is that you should never have the screen be all glow. Like the screen should never just be completely glow to where you can't see shit, and that does seem to happen a bit too often in this level.
I think I'd have to agree with that. Chad, do you agree with that statement? I think you guys agree with that too, huh?
It definitely could be a better level. But there are some parts that are really cool, and I think the boss's attacks are pretty good.
Also, I'm sorry to cut you off. Mods and chat, please let Luqualizer and Brian know when the players call 10 minutes have passed. They have just passed 35 minutes. Give them a quick little update. Now, we picked this level, right? Because, honestly, I picked this level. Parallax had another idea, but they already had that level played already.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, so I think this level is good, right? Because there are some easy parts in it, and there are some easy to see parts, but at the same time, there are more difficult parts to see and play. I think it's a fairly balanced combination of like fast gameplay, slow gameplay, hard to see, easy to see. And Luqualizer's stream
look like Luke froze on.
He froze. I'm gonna pause and unpause him. Okay, yeah, that brought him back a little bit.
All right.
I don't think he's too behind. I think he should be good. Okay, yeah.
And plus, if we ask, they'll probably know who beat it first.
Mm-hmm.
That will be a stream delay, maybe an issue.
Luqualizer's stream is lagging a little bit. I might be oh no, he's looking like he's good again. Never mind, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, cool guys. There may be a couple bugs because this is the very first time either of us are doing this. We haven't. Probably dumb of us to not test this earlier, but I don't know if there's an unlisted way to stream on Twitch. But
no, there isn't. This is pretty much the only way you're gonna be able to do this.
Yeah. So I apologize if there are any
inconsistencies.
Bugs. Yeah. How often do you plan on doing this? If you mean the showdown matches, I'm not really sure. We had a couple ideas of when we should do them. One would be before all the tournaments. So before we have a tournament, we can do a showdown match as like an opening. How a lot of concerts do like opening acts. We could have an opening showdown match. Showdown match. But as far as actual tournaments go, it could be up maybe around every month to every other month.
Showdown,
that would be
what we just say, right? Showdown matches are going to be a lot more common than the actual World Cup, right? World Cup is going to happen once every 2 months, pretty much, okay? Showdown matches, we're going to have, it depends, right? We want showdown matches at the same time to be meaningful, right? Luqualizer versus BrianTheBurger, this is a good match. This is a good matchup, okay? People want to see this matchup. But like, it wouldn't really make sense to do like technical versus like what's a good example? Technical versus
Nepesta?
well, that would make sense. They got a little rivalry going on.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of someone who
Is not a rival to technical?
yeah, but I can't think of like literally any player right now.
STARxd?
Tech versus STARxd, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. They're not in the same space. They're not really in the same little group, so it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, they're kind of from two different time periods. I haven't seen STARxd do anything recently.
Yeah, STARxd is pretty much he's gone.
He's gone. And Switch and Minecraft. You guys are getting a lot of Tech versus Juniper. Yeah, no, that would not work. I think we know who'd win that. You guys say it.
Imagine.
Tech versus Vibrant. Tech versus Nepesta. I'd love to do that.
Luqualizer is doing.
Oh, Dolphy versus Mulsey on Tartarus. Oh, that would be interesting.
That'd be funny.
That would be interesting.
I like look at Luqualizer go right now. This guy's on a good run.
Yeah, he's doing good.
He's from like 20 right now. Look at him go.
What's the poll say?
He's still going. Look at him go. 70. He's still. Oh man. Oh my god. 28 to 75.
Dang.
Woo!
All right. That's looking real good for him.
All right, dude. Brian, let's see what he's at. He's at playing from 45 right now. Let's see how he's doing.
Dang.
45. He keeps dying to this one orb at 52. He seems to have a problem with.
Just click.
Yeah, come on. Just click.
Just click, dude.
Come on. Just click. We also got some team members in chat. Right now, we do not have VIP badges because this is our first stream and we don't get VIP badges immediately. We're going to have to stream some more to get them. But all team members in chat, you guys are going to get your VIP. I know Quirkay's in here. I saw Huseey before. But yeah, you guys will all be obtaining your badges. Don't worry about that.
Let's see. Oh, is Luke on another good run? Is he trying to get past? Did he get past the boss?
Whoa, he did.
Oh, dang.
Brian's going pretty good right now, I think, too. What was that, 40 to 65? He's getting a little bit of progress going. Luqualizer seems to definitely have the upper edge, though. Gonna have to be honest.
It does seem like that, yeah.
But you never know, dude. A fluke is always
You could fluke it. You could fluke it.
You could fluke it. I remember I was playing, what was that level by... The Ultimate Phase. I was playing the Ultimate Phase, right? And I remember I had I've never gotten past, I think it was 40 something. It was at Zobros' part. Got past it one time, beat the level. Never know.
Dang.
And that's a way more difficult level.
Oh, Luke's playing from 13.
Wow. Okay, he's practically at the beginning of the level right now.
Yeah.
Brian's playing out around 34, so he's a little bit ahead. He's not too far behind. Confidence is rising.
I will be honest. Luke's skill at doing this very quickly is pretty impressive. Because this is a pretty confusing level to fully learn. I'd say.
It is. I do agree. Also, I hear echo again.
God damn it.
Yeah, come on, fix your goddamn mic. I'm removing you from the whole damn event.
No.
Chat, ending stream, no more, because Parallax can't fix his mic.
I might have something else.
Let's see how Brian's doing. This one part is just so tedious, it seems like. There's some awkward timings there, honestly. Yeah, I could really tell. You know what else? Brian has been playing in practice mode this entire time. So he's been jumping around the level a lot more than Luqualizer, who's using star positions to play instead. So alright, Rock's gonna let them know when they got 25 minutes.
Alright.
Let's see what's going on. By the way, neither of them has started normal mode. So
they haven't.
If they decide to practice for all the time they have, if there's like 30 seconds remaining, and let's just say Brian hops in, gets 1% and dies, he wins.
That's true.
Because they both have 0%. So whatever you're seeing right now.
We should tell them once like 10 minutes is there.
Yeah, if they don't start playing by like, if they don't start playing by 25 mods, let them know that it is recommended for them to start normal mode. But yeah, they're both at 0, so technically they are
Thank you for
dead
the
tied.
Parallax is over party.
They are dead
I
tied
fixed
right
it.
now.
I fixed it. Okay, so I got different headphones, so you guys
Nice.
calm down.
And by the way, we're still over 200 viewers.
That's crazy.
You guys are the absolute fucking best. Honestly, the absolute best. You got GD community. Listen, people say, "Oh, y'all toxic, y'all this, that." Listen, I think you guys are amazing. Okay, we're building something cool that the people want to see. The people, Geometry Dash is a competitive game. Okay, it is a game of pure skill. Why is there no competitions? Come on, we gotta get
That's
this
true.
going. This is the mindset. Okay, GD is a skill-based game. What do you do? How do you gotta put your skills to the test? Come on. Gotta compete.
Maybe we'll have a ranked tournaments.
Ranked. GD ranked, okay?
GD ranked tournaments. That'd be crazy.
We got two global elites battling it out right now. As we can see. Also, you guys can hear us clearly, right? The music in the background is not too loud. Right? Chat, just want to make sure we're good on that.
I believe so. It seems like that.
It's good? Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
GD Esports would be hard. Yeah, it would be. GD Esports.
GD Esports.
I guess that's what we're kind of doing.
Yeah. We're gonna start signing some people to some teams.
Yeah. The tournament will have prizes.
Luqualizer is on an insane run right now. Look at him go. It's like any level he touches, it's just he's got it down. Look at that.
It does seem like he may win.
Is he about to? Oh wow. Okay. What was that from? Was that from like early 20s?
It might have been, or maybe 13.
Dude, that was like early. He's going into normal mode.
Does he go? Oh.
This is it. This could be it right now.
This could be. He could beat it.
This could
beat
1%. He's in the lead. Oh my god.
He has not seen the very beginning of the level though.
2%. Oh my god. He at 3.
13
oh my
to 100.
god.
I know.
13 to 100. Oh my god. He could easily take it right now. 25 minutes remaining.
Oh,
Mods, let them know. Is this gonna end so much earlier than we thought?
We gotta find a harder level next time.
Yeah, dude. Underestimating. Hey, dude, we're gonna be picking up straight up just picking extreme demons. Come on.
Yeah.
This is
some easy extremes like Layak.
I know, right?
Fuck you pronounce it.
Brian
Luke
has to start his normal mode run if he wants to make sure that Luqualizer does not get the edge and have a insane 100% run right off the bat.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
He's already at 12%. He's done 12 to 100 already. Look at him go. All eyes are focused on Luqualizer while Brian is still in practice mode. Has yet to start the level. He's at the drop. 27. Okay.
It does seem like Luke's gonna take this.
That's a good run. Yeah, no, he's...
But anything could happen.
Anything could happen. This is, after all, the GDWC Showdown match. Okay? We do not know.
Crazy.
Looks like Brian's running at around 311 temps in practice mode.
Yeah.
And for anyone new that's just joining, I'm STARxd.
I'm Parallax.
And that's Parallax, yep. And we are the commentators. During the World Cup, we're going to be joined by Technical as a commentator. So get ready for that. Luna.
Oh, Luna's rating.
Rating with a party of 7.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Massive.
The first match is crazy. We should maybe make the time shorter next time if Luke's gonna be participating.
I know. See, this is why.
Of course, he hasn't beaten it yet. I could be speaking too early.
This is our pretty much practice run. So if we need to lower the time limit, because both of these players, even Brian, I'm sure Brian could easily take this in a much shorter time. Like Brian's going on, he's popping off right now.
Yeah, he does seem to be doing good. I think both of them have a fair chance.
They're both struggling at that drop. It seems like that end of that ship part there.
Yeah, it does.
And the level they're playing is Thanos by Agils. Just so you both know.
Not the best level in the world, I will be honest.
No. It's not the best level, but I think it has its fair share of interesting gameplay involved.
Definitely stuff you need to learn. Nothing they could just sight read the whole way through.
Luqualizer is new progress right here. He's going.
Yeah.
He's reaching.
Progress,
He's reaching the 40
progress.
mark. Will he make it past the 50% mark? Oh my God. Let's see what he. Oh, look at him go. Look at his fucking.
You have to keep in mind that Brian has 0% in normal mode.
He does. Luqualizer is approaching 60%. Is he gonna take it?
Could he take it? Could
Could
he
he?
take it?
Oh
Could
my.
he take it?
Oh.
There's no way. Oh, we're at 65.
Oh, and Brian has entered normal mode. He's ready.
Brian is in
He's
normal
saying,
mode.
you know what he's thinking? He's thinking, Luqualizer, I've had it. I have had it with you. 65. I'm not letting that happen. I'm going right now. And they
As we all
still
know,
have.
these guys are mortal enemies.
Exactly. They despise each other. They hate each other to death. They're talking right now. They're saying, I want to fucking destroy you, dude.
That's definitely what they're saying right
Exactly.
now.
100% what they're saying. 21 minutes on the clock. Still have a ton of time. I'm Parallax. Someone's gonna beat this.
Someone, I think someone will beat this. With
Someone
20 minutes
is-
left.
Going to beat this.
They're both seemingly confident in beating it, and though I
Mhm.
will say it does seem like Luke may be it may have a bit of a higher knowledge of this level than Brian does, but
Mhm.
still, it's anyone's game with about 20 minutes left.
Luqualizer
Really anyone
is
could take it.
approaching. Oh, never mind. 58%. He was almost passing his best.
Dang, God, this is it's crazy.
This is crazy. Let's see what Brian's going on. What's he doing here?
Yeah, let's look at Brian for a little bit. We focus in.
Yeah, let's see. He's 22. New best for Brian. Okay.
22.
You know what? Commentator's curse. It's true. Ready? I'm gonna make a prediction right now.
All right.
Luqualizer's gonna die in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he's dead. He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Nah, he
He's
didn't
not
die.
dead. He's not dead.
I think.
Imagine if one of them chokes at like 90.
That'd be-
or something like that.
that would be fantastic
painful.
content.
That'd be great. Yeah, it'd be great for us, but it'd
Oh, yeah.
be terrible for them.
Here's what I'm thinking. If Brian can make it to the drop, which he just did, I think he's in good hands.
So you think so?
Because he practiced more of the end than Luqualizer, definitely. That duel, tricky duel there, messed him up, but he got around
Oh.
30.
31.
31%. Luqualizer not popping off as crazy as we thought. We thought he was going to go to normal mode and beat this level.
It really looked like he was gonna take
Exactly, but
right there,
maybe
but-
the nerves are getting to him. He's choking a little bit at earlier percentages.
Luke is in the lead. He is, but I don't know how long he can
Mhm.
keep it.
Brian, once again, approaching the drop. Oh, wait, no, he died. What did he die to?
No, he died. What did he die to?
Wait, what? Did he click by accident in a part he wasn't supposed to?
I'm not sure. We'll have to go back. What level
Interesting.
are they beating? Thanos by Jills?
Jills, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, 255 viewers right now. We want to thank you all for a
Yeah, thank you all
fantastic
guys
first
for
showdown
coming.
match.
This has been awesome.
Insane,
Really.
incredible.
For
Alright,
sure,
Luqualizer
motherfucker.
is at a 50% run. Brian
Oh.
exited the level. He's going to the comments. Is he looking for a copyable? He is. He's
looking
going for a copyable.
copy.
Luqualizer
Oh.
is making a run though for his life. 60%.
I don't know that.
Oh,
That might have killed him. That might have killed Brian because it's possible that Luke fluke it, or it's possible that
this
Brian
is
could have
dangerous. This is dangerous because Luqualizer is sticking to normal mode while Brian's practicing. If he doesn't get back to normal mode quick enough, Luqualizer might take this one for himself.
Yeah. Plus, Luke's got the higher normal mode percentage right now, so it's definitely definitely.
Also,
Possible.
can you, everyone right now, make sure to support these two, right?
Oh yeah,
these
go to-
guys
go to their
are-
Twitch.
Yeah, these guys are both fantastic players. Support them on their Twitch. Follow them on Twitter. Subscribe to their YouTubes. You know, these guys are good people. They're great players, okay? Support them. Please support them. That is Luqualizer and BrianTheBurger, as you can see.
Yep.
Fantastic people. Parallax sucks,
Great.
get out. Alright, Rock Wizard.
Oh, thank you, Rock.
Luqualizer's at 70. He's
Oh.
literally about to beat it. He's about to do it.
If he beats the boss.
How much did that practice go for? He's about to enter the 79.
Oh, that does suck. That does suck.
Right there.
Oh,
Right there. To the boss.
79.
Right there
After
to
the boss, he would have been golden. He would have been golden.
So insanely close. The extra number. I'm
not
surprised. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Know that.
That's
Brian
terrifying for a guy.
still in practice. It's getting dangerous. Luqualizer is inching very,
That's
very
true.
close.
Yeah, it's. I mean, at this point, if Brian doesn't go back into normal mode, he may be facing trouble just to even try and get past that 79% to get to the boss. But
Wow. I'm honestly fascinated, right? Because you see these players. You should put the level on screen. That's a good idea. You know, for future events, we do have to specify what level they're playing. That's it.
yeah,
This is our
will.
practice run. You know, we're taking notes as we go along.
hell yeah.
But see, like, you might not be able to relate as much. You're not a player. As a player like me, like I see I see these people, right? And the way, like, the fast progress that they can make. Like, it's not even gonna be 45 minutes and they're gonna beat a whole insane demon. Like to me, it's mind blowing. Like how do you get this good?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to watch some practice
Like,
at this level.
the
'Cause I wouldn't be able to beat it this fast.
Like the raw skill, like they don't even practice for that much and they're just flinging through it. I don't get it. Like I'm not a bad player, but
Luke
like
is making it far.
it takes me. Oh, you just cursed it.
God damn it!
Easily. Hey,
Damn it! Commentators.
commentators curse right there. Just
Damn.
oh, 15 minutes is approaching. Make sure to let them know, mods.
That we are in 15 minutes.
Brian is entering back into normal mode. There he goes.
That's
Feeling-
good for him.
Yep,
He's
that is
gonna
good.
need that.
Confident once again to end this once and for all.
It's still anybody's match. What if they beat the level at the same time? Then attempts. Then we'll check attempts.
I was saying if it's a tie, then they should each do one attempt and see how far they make it.
Yeah.
We didn't really think about a tie yet. We're not imagining.
I don't
a
think
tie.
it's very likely that there will be a tie.
Yeah.
But it's
GD
not
World
impossible.
Cup, we do have something in place for a tie. Not this though. Not this.
Oh, Luke it. Oh, fuck.
Look at you.
I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to.
Just keep talking. You keep cursing it every
Keep
time.
cursing Luke. I can make Brian win. I could decide who I want to win this match.
All right, right. I'm gonna decide who I want to win.
Well, who do you want to win?
It's in my head.
Oh, it is.
Mhm.
Who's gonna win?
I'll tell you after the game.
Oh, after one of them.
No,
wins,
I have
then you'll tell me?
I have a prediction in my head. Once
Okay.
somebody wins, I will tell you who it actually was.
Alright,
I'm telling you it's gonna be right. I'm very good with predictions, anyways. But
I'm not gonna say anything about any of them getting far, because then I'm gonna kill one of them.
well, you just killed both of them because Brian with 40% new best. That's a 4 and a 0, 40%, and a Luqualizer. I think he was at like 50 something.
So cursed, dude.
They're
that's-
not. Hey, they're both doing good. Brian is slowly picking it up, 40%. Okay.
Yeah.
And Luqualizer is also dying around the same areas as Brian. You know, if
Yeah,
Brian
so it's
were to clutch this out, I think that would be absolutely insane.
similar point. Ban Parallax.
Ban Parallax? Why would you guys want to ban Parallax? Come on. That's not nice.
Because I cursed. I'm cursed.
You did not fucking
so
curse, you
cursed.
piece of shit. Don't curse again.
What?
Anyways, Luqualizer 50%. Brian approaching 40, his best again.
Oh shit.
They're both on a run. 41, only 1 extra percent this time. Luqualizer fails to click on the orb. He's going into a practice run.
Yeah.
Luqualizer in a practice run.
You
This
should.
gives Brian the edge now. Ooh. This,
Really,
is interesting.
anyone could take it.
I know. Now I'm really starting to feel like this is more evenly matched.
Yeah, for sure. It did seem like Luke was taking it in the beginning, but whatever happened.
But Brian, that's 2 runs already past 40 with 2 new
Luke,
bests.
Luke might choke. He might choke.
He is in practice, so literally Brian could win this right now. He could. He very
could.
well could. Look at him. He's about to hit 40 again. He's real close. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. That's a new best already. Look at him go. Now this is some 45.
This is interesting. This is interesting.
Whew. That's some progress. What do you think about that, Parallax?
I'm honestly very invested who's
I'm
gonna
invested.
win
My
this, 'cause
eyes are
anyone really could.
eyes are wide open and focused. Luqualizer's getting that good practice at the end there. Could be risky unless Brian continues his pace and keeps gaining new bests.
Brian does seem to be a bit more consistent with getting new bests than Luke, but Luke is making better
That's true.
strides.
He just took a death at 34, and Luqualizer has finished his run. He's going to normal mode with 79%, and that little extra practice. Will he be able to do it? Wow.
I do not know. It's
The clock is
honestly,
running
close to
almost 10 minutes.
Close to 10 minutes.
Oof.
I thought one of them would have beaten it by, or at least Luke would have beaten it by.
That's
now with
what
that
it was
13
looking
to
like.
100 run.
Yeah,
But-
13 to 100. It was really looking like it, but this is the GDWC Showdown. Anything could happen.
I honestly have no idea. You'll let him know when 10 minutes is up. All right, thanks, Rock.
Yeah, when the 10-minute mark comes. 50% from Brian.
Oh.
Okay, Luke just passed 50%. See, that's a tough part. 50 is actually a very tough part. 56
Is it?
he got. Okay. I'm just saying, this is much more even.
Yeah, for sure. Though the Luqualizer still does have the higher percentage at like what was 79?
Yeah, he has 79, and Brian just hit 50. That part's difficult. I feel like if Brian could get past 50, he might actually, like, I think he could fluke it. I think he can.
He could fluke it. As long as he gets past 79% at this point, he could definitely fluke
It
it.
is 10 minutes. The Luqualizer is still winning the competition. Look at them go.
Very interesting. Still, anyone could win.
Insane.
No idea.
Changing the song real quick.
Someone needs to go tell Brian and Luke that there's 10 minutes left. Rock, get on that.
Yeah, Rock. What the hell, man? Come on. What the hell? Also, Twitch chat one more time. Thank you all. We are having over 200 viewers this whole stream. Tons of new people following, getting interested, involved in this. Oh wait, Luqualizer's literally just about to beat it.
Is he actually?
He's actually.
Oh my god.
He's actually about to beat it.
He could beat it.
He's actually about to beat it right now.
Is he about to beat it?
He's about to do
Will
it.
He beat it.
And that is the game. Wait,
That's good.
Brian. If Brian beats it this attempt, Brian has to beat it this attempt.
He has to beat it this attempt. Come on.
Oh, that's 30%.
Come on.
That is unfortunate. But chat,
Unfortunate.
that is what we call a good ass game.
That was a good game.
50% from Brian
They
and
could have
100%
done it.
from Luqualizer. Wow, chat. We're gonna move them in here, and we're gonna see what exactly they are thinking about right now.
Yeah. What do you think about the match? How it went?
Incredible match. Incredible match. Ready, chat? Check this out, right?
Let's move him in.
Luqualizer winning the match.
You want me to move him in? I can bring him.
Yeah, go ahead and move him in.
All right.
And I'm not like that. Okay.
Hello.
What's up, guys? So, what did you think about how that went?
I hated this level with all my heart. I just wanted to say it. It is such a mess of a level.
I
don't understand.
Brian,
Why
what?
did you guys choose this?
I didn't.
Who chose this?
I chose this
started.
level, right?
Oh my god.
Here's what I was thinking. I think there was a variety between easy to see parts, hard to see parts, slow parts, fast parts. Okay. Here's what I want to know. What do you particularly despise about this damn level? What do you think? Why do you hate this level?
I'll let Luke go first.
Okay, so first of all, the very drop of the level is like really fucking weird, and it's hard to learn as well because there's like a thing covering half the screen the entire time. And then
Yep.
like the second half was janky as fuck. Like the gameplay, like there's some parts that just don't work unless you do like the part before it a certain way. Like there's like
Interesting.
orbs. Yeah.
It's definitely a jank,
It is a
jank ass level.
It is a janky level.
It's got a lot of soul. It's got a lot of soul.
And
It doesn't
seriously,
like working. That's its issue.
It doesn't like working. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, from your
That's
from your
fact.
recommendations, right? Your feedbacks, we're gonna pick better levels in the future. But
Thank you.
okay, but from the winner, all right, Luqualizer. Okay, you took this dub. You did win. Okay, what do you have to say?
I'm just gonna say that was a fun race, I guess. I think it went pretty smoothly overall. Yeah.
Brian, what do you gotta say? You were close.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think this is one of the worst Insane Demons I've played in this game, probably. Like, I'm not even saying that because I lost. I'm saying that I just genuinely mean that. Like, it is so buggy and like janky. There's so much stuff you just can't see.
So you think it's a bad level, right?
Incredibly bad level, yes.
And there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that were willing to support this matchup. So I personally think, right, that was close. I do think that was a close match, right? In the future, would you two reconsider a rematch for all of the glory?
With a
Of
level
course.
not picked by
With a level not
STARxd.
picked by me.
I'm willing to lose again. I don't care.
Lose,
I
where's
mean,
the
you were
confidence?
close. You were close though, because like
No, here's the thing though, right? If for me to have even stood a chance, I would have had to like fluke the ever living shit out of it, probably.
Well, see the thing. So like, what happened was Luke in that copyable, you went from like 13 to 100, but then your best for a while was only 79. And Brian, you kept getting like consistently new best, so it did look like you could catch up to him pretty easily.
Mhm.
But then
I
you
That's
just,
what
I
we're
don't know.
thinking.
I think I would have been like a bit too slow. Like I think I would have died to too much like random stuff. Honestly, like
you think.
I'm pretty sure you guys saw. I was still like not that good at the second half, and I kind of just like forced myself to just like start playing from zero
Yeah.
to see where I could even get.
I mean, you
Mhm.
did get 50, and it did definitely look like you.
And you were practicing the Ed more, so we definitely thought you had a very good chance of winning.
Yeah, I don't know.
But at the end of the day, right? Luqualizer did win. You guys are down for a rematch one day, so there will be a rematch. And one last thing, right? Any words to each other?
Luke,
Uh,
start.
Oh yeah, thanks for racing. I guess it was fun. Like regarding future races, like I'm always down to race Brian, you know. It's always fun doing
Yo,
that. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I just hope I don't get a level like this again. Genuinely.
I will not let.
So
I have
in
noticed
conclusion,
I agree.
level absolute shit. All right.
Yeah.
Notes taken on that one.
All right.
Yeah.
See, this is why I got a team to do everything for me, because I don't know I don't know nothing about creating, bro.
That's fine.
All
Yep.
right.
You
But
guys
yeah,
are-
we seriously want to thank you both for coming out, making a great show, making the best of this level, and putting on a good show for everyone. They seem to absolutely love it. Very engaged chat, and seriously, thank you both for taking the time out of your day to play. Absolutely loved it, and we're gonna move back to the call.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, stream. They're going out, and thank you guys. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Say goodbye,
Yo.
chat. All right, you two out. I agree. All right, now it's just me and you again, Parallax.
Yeah, definitely
Damn.
interesting. Yeah, you do not have great taste in
No,
modern
apparently I picked a very
2.1
bad level, but I hope that didn't absolutely ruin the event for everyone.
Yeah, definitely will not let him pick levels in the future. Don't worry.
I didn't think the level was horrible.
Uh,
Apparently they hated it. I don't know.
there were some very awkward timings in that level.
Awkward
and
timings?
definitely The decoration was,
All right, you know what? Fair
was
enough.
detrimental.
Fair enough.
to the
We're
gameplay.
gonna pick better levels next time. But
Well, I think that's it, right?
I think
don't
that's
know
it.
that we-
Chat, remember, you can see all of our media in the bottom left. Follow us on Twitch if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube and join the Discord. Everything is in our About section on Twitch below. Please do that. We're going to be in the Discord now, right after. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk to you guys. Any recommendations? First Showdown stream. Thank you guys. Absolutely insane support. Glad you all love it just as much as we do. All right, we're doing this for you guys, the community. So your support is absolutely amazing. We're gonna make it 10 times better as we go on. Thank you all so much for sticking out. Parallax, any last words?
Thanks for showing up. This was honestly a lot more successful with a peak viewership of what, like 270, 260.
Yeah, something like
270?
that.
Something crazy like that. And we will be sure to do the tournament as soon as we possibly can. Make sure to join the Discord server. All applications end on May 4th, was it? May 4th?
Yep,
3
May
days
4th.
from now. So yeah, apply if you want to. Try your best to get in. But I think that's it.
All right, chat. In that case, we're going out. We will see you all later. Goodbye, chat.
See you guys.
Stream ending, boys.